almost wanted to give up music, right? But I don't know, just something in me that it just always calls me back to music. Like, yo, bro, you're nice. Like, you're not whack.
At all.
You're not whack. If
Her.
you was, they would have said it. You're not whack.
Would not be here right now.
You feel me? So I'm on week 12, and I've been getting a lot of those comments like, yo, is this on Spotify? Is this on this?
Please.
It's just, again, it's just, I don't, to be fair, I have no expectations of this. Like you said, like it's therapeutic for me almost.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're on episode 2 now. Look at us. We are getting up there. And today we have an amazing guest on deck. Y'all stay tuned for Pat RZL.
Yes. Pat RZL in the building.
So Pat, it's so great to have you here. Please let the people know where you're from. Let's start out with the basics. We like to start out with the basics here. Where are you from? Where do you claim?
Okay. I'm originally from the beautiful, beautiful island of St. Kitts. It's in the Caribbean. Moved here when I was 14. Initially stayed in Brooklyn, moved around a little bit, ended up in Harlem. Now I'm in the Bronx. Yep. But shout out to St. Kitts, the beautiful, beautiful island of St. Kitts.
Big ups to St. Kitts in the building. I love it.
Yes.
So tell me about it. Did you start your career in music from when you lived living in St. Kitts, or was it when you came over here?
I would say I seriously got into music, writing, rapping, all that stuff in 2010. I was in 10th grade here in New York City. I went to Midwood High School, and they had this after-school program called BCal, right? And it was essentially for the arts. They had a studio in there. There was artists painting. There was cooking. There was all types of stuff going on in there, and I just kind of gravitated towards the kids that were producing and making music, and that's essentially how I met my day one. Shout out to my guy Kai, shout out to my homie Azar, and that's essentially how I got into music, just by seeing them, being in the little computer room, watching them kids in there rapping and making beats and shit. I just kind of gravitated towards that even more, and yeah, that's how I got into it, for real.
I love hearing that. I love when people come out here and they're like, they started in school, and that's because it really shows how much we need the arts, in our lives, and how
Absolutely.
much that influences our future. Mm-hmm. So tell me about when you performed first. Was it in New York? Did you were you scared?
let me take it back a little further too. How I really got into rapping. Shout out to my older cousin RB. He goes by RB the Mayor. He lives in St. Kitts, and that was the first person I actually saw into hip hop, writing and stuff. I was much younger at the time, so I wasn't like, oh yeah, let me, but just admiring him writing and spitting his rhymes and shit. So shout out to RB. I think that's my introduction to hip hop, because again, I'm from an island, so predominantly I grew up listening to soca, reggae, calypso, all that. You feel me? So I would say my first performance, I do remember, I might have been in, I don't know what grade it translates up here, but I was in second form or first form. That's how they do it down there.
First form, second form.
Primary school, secondary. Yeah. Maybe it was 7th grade or something. I don't know. But I was in second form, and they had this class. I think it was the entire school, if not. But I had to sing a song. I was the lead singer, and the class, they just kind of did the background. If you want a road to travel, Jesus is the only way. And that's the chorus, and I was doing the actual verses. It's a little rap reggae type thing. So yeah, that was my actual first performance.
That is so cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Papa San.
That's awesome.
Yep.
I love that.
Yep.
So I want to really jump into what you're doing right now on IG. I feel like almost every day I go on and you got a verse. Is it and it's about a minute. Mm-hmm. Is that a new project that you're working on? Do you find it therapeutic?
Mm-hmm. Well, I will say, yes, definitely do find it therapeutic. And it's not a new project or anything. It's just in a weird way, it's just a way for me to keep myself accountable, if that makes sense. I would say last year, 2022, the latter half of last year, I kind of fell into a deep depression. I wasn't really doing much artistically, creatively, and I almost wanted to give up music, right? But I don't know, just something in me that it just always calls me back to music. Like, yo, bro, you're nice. Like, you're not whack.
At all.
You're not whack. If
Her.
you was, they would have said it. You're not whack.
Would not be here right now.
You feel me? So, in January, well, leading up to January, let's say sometime in December, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get back onto it. I'm gonna hold myself accountable for at least a year, 52 weeks. That's just every week. Like, all I gotta do is write a verse, record myself, and put it out, and that's it. So it's basically like a challenge again, just to hold myself accountable and just to put music out. You know,
I love that.
Yeah.
I always tell myself I'm gonna write one line a day, even because I try to write. The more you write, the better you are. And I try to hold I got to get into that because I really, from my viewpoint, I was like, oh, this is a dope project. It's giving Tierra whack, and her, that on Whack World when she did like the 1 minute.
Oh my God, shout out to Tierra. She's amazing.
Amazing, and it's giving that, and I'm like, I really love this. I love this for you. I love the aesthetic. I think it's a wonderful way to hold yourself accountable, but you could also double dip and put that on a CD or a record. I just wanted to say CD.
I've been getting like a lot of comments. I'm on week 12, like we're 3 months into the year, and obviously 12 weeks. So I'm on week 12, and I've been getting a lot of those comments like, yo, is this on Spotify? Is this on this?
Please.
It's just I don't. To be fair, I have no expectations of this. I'm not trying to hit it big, or I'm not.
You don't have to try. You just have to do. And
I'm just doing it again, like you said. Like it's therapeutic for me almost. Like I'm just journaling. I'm just putting out my thoughts, getting out my thoughts, and that's all I really care. If people find value from it, then that's beautiful. That's amazing. And yeah.
I really admire it. It is therapeutic. It's very transparent. It's very raw. It really I liked. I don't know which one, if it was 8 or 11 that talked more about like body image. And like I feel like that's a discussion for today because I feel like a lot of us struggle with that. And I like how transparent you were on that verse. Like it's just. I can't.
Yeah, it's so crazy because I keep saying to first of all, that's my favorite verse because I just feel like I was just so vulnerable.
Yes.
I found myself like, again, stuck in a little rut, stuck in a place where I felt like I couldn't get out. But like, bro, you are capable. You hold so much power within you. Like, what are you doing? Like, yes, you're down now, but get up, do something. You know what I mean? So I'm recently got back into the gym. As you saw, I brought my gallon of water here.
I know. It's like we provide water, but wow, I guess our little baby water is.
Oh no, I'll take those too. Shit,
you better have it.
But I'm just trying to get myself back into a routine of just like, yo, sticking to my word. Yo, you say you want the life that you say you want. It's not going to happen by you sitting on a couch watching Netflix.
I thought you were about to give that UPN commercial. You're just sitting on the couch. You're not doing anything.
And exactly.
But
exactly.
I feel that.
I was watching my life go by. You wasn't doing anything anyways. So you might as well get the up.
I love it, though.
I can curse on y'all.
You can curse. You can curse because
I don't really be cursing
Joey in the building and Sly in the building. Shout outs to Sly and Joey on our podcast. Cool. Co-producers. They gonna hold down the bleeps.
All right, cool.
They hold it down for us.
Cool.
So don't worry. You could cuss like a sailor. Well, not too much, but like about you could. There you go. Get it out. Bleep,
but
bleep, bleep.
Just trying to hold myself accountable and that's it. Like in all aspects of my life. Like they say, how you do one thing, you should do everything in your life. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to hold myself accountable, like with the music, with just getting myself back on track. You know what I mean? Eating right, moving my body, staying active, and that's it.
Been really great talking to you, Pat.
Absolutely.
I do want to know, like, when was your last project dropped? Where can we find you, like, on the streaming services?
So my last project that I put out was 2021, if I'm not mistaken. 2021, November 11th, 11/11, try to be all cute. It's called Sit With Me. It's a 5-track EP. Y'all should definitely go stream that, check it out. Got some nice little joints on there, some cool, calm, vibey joints. And you can find me on the socials, PATRZL. That's PATRZL. And that's basically everywhere. Get me on YouTube too, subscribe.
Yes.
And all that. Just tap in with me. You feel me? And that's it.
I'm so excited. You guys, please follow Pat Rizzle on IG right here. dropping new gems daily, holding themselves accountable. So if you need inspiration, please tap in. Please stay tuned. Pat RZL's got a performance for us.
What's goody, what's goody? It's Pat RZL. I am here. We're on the mic with Bex, and it's my little performance. Hope y'all feeling it. Vibe with me. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm feeling that bounce. Yeah, I love that bounce. Look, I tell them like, yo, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I did not. I sat on my ass and the clock went tick-tock, scrolling through IG and TikTok, consuming a poster, producing content, stuck in a trance, it was nonsense, for hours and hours, no moony long. I do wish that I had a time machine to get back all the time that's gone, cause I know the universe looking at me like, baby, what is you doing? So much talent within, you should be pursuing, but wish I knew it sooner. I'm a late bloomer, is it a ruler? I don't need to measure up to no one else, just to find peace. I had to go to war with myself, wanna live free and not in a mental cell. Shit, that's really what I meant to tell anybody who feel they been through hell. So why y'all pushing P? Baby, I been pushing me. I'm tackling challenges daily. I'm talking about mental and physically. So don't come around acting all fidgety. Them vibes ain't fitting me. Hey, it's 2023. On a different vibe, on a different frequency. Hey, look, I said it's 2023. On a different vibe, on a different frequency. Y'all really so sadistic with telling my people that we animalistic shit. Flip the script, see who the victims been. The rich got rich over my people's skin. I'm still convinced they don't wanna see us win. But fuck it, it's a new day. Know they waiting on RZL to drop like Blue Jays. Middle finger Benjamin Frank, but I've been stacking big bank in my pockets on blue face. Gotta watch for the ones trying to double cross me if I do say, hey, yo, Bobby Boucher, the flowing water boy, you gon' need a mop. I'm not with all the noise, you gon' need to stop from the dirt, so I just wanna rock. I'll be innocent still ducking from the cops, cause 5-0 on a nigga back like a jersey, acting absurdly. Why? Cause I'm black and I'm worthy. No, I'm deeper than the 7 seas. If we talking proper grammar, we need plenty commas, please, your equity. As for me, I need a private beach. That's the only type of shade I need. Hair blowing in the breeze like c'est la vie. Ay, look, whips from the leather scarred, feather tarred, noose around our neck tight as a leotard. We appalled by the history that we were told. Yeah, we were sold, but why they never teach about the genocide committed by Leopold? Many men, women, and child died, all left with severed limbs. I know that food for thought is hard to stomach, but please let it settle in. And like my dreadlocks, I foresee that life is rough here, but I take that shit in stride, cause I done lived my life with enough fear. Now it's much clearer that it's all about perspective for real. Yeah, I'm blessed with a roof over my head, and I no longer stress for a meal. Please don't come around projecting your feels. I'm only expecting to build with the real. All that fake shit, chill. Hey, damn. I said I'm only expecting to build with the real. All that fake shit, chill. Hey, yeah. Let's get it. Black trauma. Woo! Looking in the full body mirror like, damn, I really let me down. How'd I get to 220 pounds? The weight on my shoulder weigh more heavy now. The tears I cried in my woman's arm could feel the levy well. But I thank God, she my lifeguard, she ain't let me drown. But tell me how, when it down, why I use the same coping mechanisms that make me spiral? It's a vicious cycle, I know I go. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Life throwing punches, you better work on your counter moves, cause you the only one that can hold you accountable. And you kinda do understand your perspective but can't improve. None of the self-pity and self-loathing, it don't make sense, you still holding on to the same burdens that held you back. Sometimes you gotta think big and far ahead. No Doja Cat or Riri, RZL really nice with this rap shit. I don't gotta shake my ass in their face like Rikishi, Khaleesi. Surrounded by fire spitters, believe me, Habibi. January, baby, I'm the gold steel. Protein in the oatmeal. Yeah, it's cut season, but my pockets, they've been bulking like the Hulk steel. Aligning with the stars, so my power giving that ghost feel. But my mental been on the brink, I think it means like, is it for real? I gotta go still. No klepto, past the dollars creflo. By the way, y'all niggas gassing need to ease up off the petrol. I can show you how to get your pockets pesto, color, presto. But the rider chase the cloud, I'm not impressed though. Number 45, I thought that term might kill us. Damn, happy we let that pest go. But how the fuck we get Joe? I guess we all just trying to get by then. Hey, Look, I'm just grateful for my day ones that y'all still riding. Hey, it's RZL. Shout out the Becks. Yeah. Sly Coop in the building. Yeah. Finna build with this one, finna build. Finna build with this one, finna build. Yeah. Hope y'all having a good time so far. I go by the name of Pat RZL. Look, I said, well, what the fuck? Really going on in the head of Putin? Bombing innocent people shooting. See how the ego leads to greed and the need to feed power? Shit is wild, confusing, but solidarity, world peace, prosperity should be the only movement. Plus my people living in destitution, I'll tell you the best solution. Ain't rioting and looting and systemic like a snake in the grass. Yo, we gotta be headed and we gotta be headed towards greatness, which starts with bettering ourselves, breaking generational curse, gaining generational wealth. So baby, I've been betting on myself and I ain't guessing, but the price just went up. Shell, if you got a problem with me, please do tell. Matter of fact, keep that shit to yourself. That's birds from the higher me. Can't wait to quit my job and then hire me. So the only way they fire me is with emojis, homie. My shorty hold me closely, cozied up. She told me don't give up. We know the road is tough, and with consistency and the gift of me, the only way is up. And I'm an open book. See the way she left me all red, I surely blush. Hey, yeah, no, they wanna stop my vibe, but they can't stop this vibe right now. Yeah, I know they wanna stop my vibe, but they can't stop this vibe right now. Yeah, I know they wanna stop my vibe, but they can't stop this vibe right now. If you feel it, then bounce. Hey, yeah. If you feel it, then bounce. It's Pat RZL. Yeah.
And y'all, that was Pat RZL. We want to thank Pat again for coming and checking in with us. Please don't forget to follow Pat RZL on all streaming platforms and right here on IG. And if you want to come and check us out, please follow me on Instagram at On The Mic with Bex. You could slide in my DMs like a Jamaican bobsetter. If you're interested in being on our show, please tap in. And until next time, take care.